17 Shore Conference All-Stars, including Long Branch running back Dymere Willis, taking part in the Phil Simms North-South All-Star Classic at Kean University. But it was another Green Wave player grabbing headlines. This is Long Branch kicker Vinny Mota, who's good to go from 45 yards, a career long. He'd add one more field goal in the second quarter to give the South a 6-0 lead. Final minute of the first half, Seton Hall Prep's Vincent Nisavocia, the great catch in the back corner, a 5-yard TD grab from Rylan Panghorn. At the half, the North with a 7-6 lead. But on the opening kickoff of the second half, the Shore steps up in a big way again. This is Jackson Memorial's Matt Castronova, 2 yards deep in the end zone. He's ready to begin his college football career at Monmouth, and Kevin Callahan hopes to see more of this. See you later. A 102-yard kickoff return. The South takes a 13-7 lead. Later in the third, Mota comes through again. His third field goal of the game, this one from 37 yards. The South has a 16-14 lead. Lacey quarterback Connor Davies had a solid effort under center. Here he finds Terrence Young of Island Kennedy, a 17-yard scoring play. It's 23-14 South, and Young gives a backflip to celebrate. Fourth quarter now, Rylan Panghorn throws his second TD pass, a 15-yarder to Ugo Azema of St. Joe's Regional. We've got a 23-21 game, South up by 2. The North had a chance to win it in the final minute. Check out this play. The pass near the goal line bats around. Castronova comes up with the interception, but the officials say the ball hits the ground. No video replay, but we've got it, and you can see that was a pick. No worries though, because on the final play of the game, the quarterback sack, it wraps up a South win. 23-21 is your final. Long Branch's Vinny Mota wins the South Offensive MVP, and high praise from Super Bowl MVP and game host Phil Simms.
It was great. I will say this, the practice by the South during the week, I was like, wow. It was so sharp for high school, for an all-star game, but almost right away. So some of that showed up here tonight. But Vinny, the kicker, I had fun with him every day out here. He is as loose as anybody I've ever been around. And I know he maybe is not the most sculpted body, but he's a really good athlete, and it kicked it, punted it, could throw the ball, did everything we asked him to do during the week, he was very good at, so it's great.
It was a lot of good people, met new friends and everything, just a lot of good people on the field. After I missed the first one, the team picked me up, said forget about it, just move on, and I was confident that I'd make the next one, and they just picked me up and said forget about the first one.
It's an awesome experience. I mean, playing with the best kids in Jersey, from the North and from the South, and going out there and just meeting kids that like you're gonna be friends with for forever now, you know, and it's just a great experience that you can't even compare it. I mean, we had to get a spark, and that's exactly what I went to do. And you know, being a playmaker, you got to make those plays when it's called to you, and took it to the house and started to get some points on the board.
I've been saying this all night. We were 25% better this year. Next year, it'll double what we did this year in many ways, because now it's taken 2 years to really get it organized, and the game, the sponsorships, the players, the coaches, it's just going to continue to get better. So I'm telling you, in a couple years, this is going to be an awesome game. It's awesome now, but it's going to be something special soon.
For more Jersey Shore sports, log on to shoresportzone.com.